Today, we are tearing down a massive illusion that almost all of us fall for when it comes to our goals. Think about the very last goal you set for yourself. Maybe it was getting fit, finally launching that business, studying harder, or honestly, just trying to become a calmer, better version of yourself. Well, when we don't hit those targets, we have this habit of telling ourselves a very specific, really punishing story. We tell ourselves we just weren't good enough, or we didn't work hard enough. But what if the reason you failed wasn't what you thought it was at all? So consider this for a second. Did you really fail because you lacked potential? Or did you fail because you gave your energy to literally everything except the thing that actually mattered? We've all got this deeply held belief that failure comes from a lack of talent, right? But the truth is much simpler and honestly, kind of tougher to swallow. Most of us fail simply because our energy is completely scattered. It's like a leaky bucket. You have the potential, tons of it, but it's leaking out in 100 different directions every single day. It's wild when you think about it. People constantly say they want a bigger life, progress, big things, but then every single smartphone notification completely hijacks their attention. They claim they want peace, yet every rude comment on the internet somehow gets a fierce, immediate reaction. They say they want to move forward, but every tiny daily distraction suddenly feels way more urgent than their ultimate goal. Slowly, completely by accident, we end up spending our absolute best energy on things that were never meant to matter in the first place. The ripple effect of distraction. Okay, so imagine your mind is a perfectly still lake. When you start out on your goal, the water is completely calm. You can see straight to the bottom and you know exactly what matters, but then the real world hits. A new message pops up, you check it, someone doubts you, you immediately got to prove them wrong. You see somebody else succeeding online, you start comparing yourself. Things don't go your way, you panic. A shiny new opportunity drops, you completely ditch your plan. Every single time you react to one of these things, it's like sticking your hand right into that perfectly still water. You make a ripple and enough ripples, suddenly that clear water is just churning mud. Your direction gets blurry and your energy completely scatters. You are tired, not because you worked too hard, but because you reacted too much. That heavy brain fog burnout you feel at the end of the day, it isn't from doing actual meaningful work. It's from the endless cycle of reacting to everything. The real danger isn't that your work is too hard. It's that we literally give away our power to every minor disturbance that crosses our path. Let us look at the art of selectivity, protecting your emotional access. Now, you might be wondering, does protecting my energy mean I just ignore my responsibilities or turn into some cold, unfeeling person? No, absolutely not. It requires a total mindset shift in how you view your inner resources. Selectivity and focus means knowing, like really knowing, that your attention and time are deeply valuable. Not every single opportunity deserves your time. Not every internet argument deserves a response. You simply do not need to fight every battle, and you definitely don't need to explain yourself to everyone who misunderstands you. So here is the roadmap. When you have a goal, you need to stick to these 3 steps. Step 1. Stop making unnecessary movements. Stop changing your direction every single time life gets a little bit uncomfortable. Step 2. Stop touching every distraction. Stop the doom scrolling. Stop reacting to drama that literally won't matter by next Tuesday. Just let it go. And step 3. Stay still long enough to see clearly. You have to stay focused long enough to make actual progress and stay committed long enough for your work to finally speak for itself. The power of refusal. What extraordinary achievers do differently? When we look at folks who achieve extraordinary things, they aren't always the loudest or even the most naturally talented, but they have mastered this one fundamental reframe. Focus isn't just about what you are actively choosing to do. It is just as much about what you absolutely refuse to touch. Extraordinary achievers, they just let the noise pass them by. They let people misunderstand them without feeling this burning need to correct the record. They let temptation exist in the room without giving into it. They protect their inner lake. So I'm going to leave you with this one super powerful question. Take a screenshot of this. Write it on a sticky note. Whatever you got to do. What keeps pulling energy away from the person I am trying to become? Identify those things. Make a definitive decision today. Let those distractions exist. Let them make noise outside your door. But absolutely do not give them your hands. Do not give them your mind. Keep your energy for the goal.